Hey guys, what is up? My name is Landon and welcome to the Jersey Zone. Today I want to talk about the LA Kings and the possibility of them doing a rebrand. Now if you guys haven't seen Ice Static's latest video, I think it's a couple of days old at this point, but in there he mentioned that a couple of sources have told him that the LA Kings may be working on a rebrand in the future. There's nothing confirmed at this point. It could just be a logo change, it could be an entire jersey change, it could be nothing at all. We really aren't quite too sure. It's all just speculation, but that's what I want to talk about in this video here. I want to take a look at maybe some directions that the LA Kings could take their jerseys in the future and what I want to see from the LA Kings. So if you guys enjoy this type of content and you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Before we do get into it though, I want to mention something here. In this video, you guys are going to see a couple of jersey concepts, I guess, from me. Basically, I just took a previous LA Kings jersey and color swapped it in Photoshop, and I have to say, I am not very good at Photoshop. In fact, I am quite bad at it, so some of these jersey concepts that I made don't look very good, but it's more supposed to be a general idea. I'm sure if someone who is actually somewhat decent at Photoshop made them, I think that they would look a lot better, but I just wanted to give you guys a, visual representation of what I kind of want to talk about. So yeah, just want to get that out of the way. One of the directions that they could go in is they could have the Reverse Retro 2.0 as the away jersey. I would be so excited if they did this because I absolutely love this jersey for the LA Kings. It's one of my favorite, which is saying a lot because I absolutely love the LA Kings jersey history. And then they could just make a purple version for the home jersey or a fawn blue version for the home jersey. I know some people are a little bit picky with that. For myself, it is just purple, and the only reason that they didn't call it purple back in the day is because it was the 60s, and you can't have men wearing purple in the 60s. That is too crazy, so they called it fawn blue just to kind of shimmy past that. But yeah, it's purple to myself at least. Anyways, yeah, this is just my rough interpretation of what the jersey could look like. I will say this though, I don't love the gold on the outside of the shoulders. I know that they used to have that back in the day, but that's always been my least favorite part about that jersey is the gold on the outside. I tried using white on the outside, but that didn't look very good either. And if we are talking about the previous jerseys, the old purple jerseys never actually had this logo right here. They had this logo. So that is how it would look, at least in my little redesign. I will say though, I've never really liked this logo. I've always much preferred the one that's on the Reverse Retro 2.0 or was on the yellow jersey back in the day. I just think the purple background and the yellow outline works a lot better, at least in my eyes. And I even think it looks good on the purple jersey. Yes, I know it does have that purple background to it, so some people might say it blends in a little bit too much. But for me, I think with the yellow outline and then the white as the main color of the crown, I think that does a good enough job to make it stand out and make it pop so you can actually tell what it's supposed to be. But if they do decide to go in this direction, I'd be pretty happy. Like I already said, I absolutely love this Reverse Retro 2.0 jersey. As for the home, not a big fan of the gold shoulders there, so either change that to a different color or change the striping overall. As long as you keep it as purple with the main color of the jersey, then I would be happy. Since we just looked at the Reverse Retro 2.0 for the Kings, let's take a look at the Reverse Retro 1.0 as the home jersey, and this is what I designed or color swapped as the away. Once again though, I don't love what I came up with. I think it mostly has to do with the logo itself. The white background on the white jersey, it just blends in quite a bit. There's too much white there. So what I did is I took the logo from their current third jersey, put it on this jersey right here, and then changed the black parts to purple to kind of make it match a little bit. And I think that does look a little bit better. I'd probably still change the background color of the logo though, just because that silver really stands out quite a bit and just feels very out of place when it's the only silver on the jersey there. However, I don't know what color you could change it to really make it work. I tried changing it myself, but like I said, I'm really bad at Photoshop, so it just looked awful. Like anything I did looked really, really bad. But like having a yellow or gold background there, I don't think that will look very good. I think that would be way too bright and just, it would look really, really bad. I think you can maybe change the background color to a purple and then have the letters themselves be gold. Maybe that would look a little bit better. If they do decide to go this route, I'm not quite too sure how I would feel about it. I think it would mostly depend on what this logo ended up looking like. I'd be pretty excited about the 1.0 coming back though, because I really do like that jersey a lot. Overall though, I would still like them to go in a different direction. Another possibility is they could use their current third jersey as an away jersey and then have a black version as a home. Honestly, I actually like this one a decent amount. I don't really have any main complaints with either of these jerseys. I like this third jersey quite a bit, I will say that. With this home version that I kind of made up, like I said, very, very quickly, I would probably want something up in the shoulders there. I think it is maybe a little bit bland in the shoulders, but overall, I still think it would look pretty good. And if it went in this direction here, I'd be fairly okay with it. I don't think I'd be overly excited, but I definitely wouldn't be disappointed. I'd be pretty okay with it. But out of all the ones that I've shown so far, I really don't think the Kings are going to go with any of these. Maybe the Reverse Retro 2.0 ones, but I still don't think that. There's kind of two ways that I really see this going for the Kings, and unfortunately, I don't have any more pictures to show you guys at this point. I kind of gave up with the whole photoshopping. It just wasn't really working for me, so hopefully I can describe these well enough so you guys can actually see them in your heads the way that I see them. But one way I could see the Kings going is A, keep this logo right here, which I know is not a lot of people's favorites, and honestly, it is my least favorite Kings logo. Not saying that I think it's an awful looking logo, I just much prefer other Kings logos, that is for sure. The reason I think they're going to keep this one though is because they've won 2 Stanley Cups wearing this logo, and that's the only time that they've ever won a Stanley Cup, so I don't think that change is going to come anytime soon, to be honest, especially since it just passed the 10-year anniversary of them winning their first Stanley Cup, and they've had this jersey since 2008, so I just don't see that change coming, unfortunately, at least not for the logo itself. I really do think they are going to keep the exact same logo, but if they want to keep this logo and still make some sort of change, they could definitely add purple back into their color scheme, kind of like they had during the mid-2000s where they had those purple and black jerseys. Now, I'm not saying that they just need to copy and paste this logo onto those jerseys or add purple into this jersey right here. Like, I would like a completely new design, but I don't think too many people would complain if they added purple back into their color scheme. I think a lot of people would be pretty excited about that, so that definitely is an option. What I think is a lot more likely though is that it's just a pure redesign. It's not a new color scheme, it's not a new logo, it's just a new template for the jersey itself, and I really wouldn't be surprised if they added a lot more silver onto that jersey as well. The reason that I think that is because if you take a look at the 2021 season, the Kings added a lot of that kind of shiny metallic-y silver onto their jerseys, basically the same type of material that Vegas uses on the gold parts of their jerseys, just, you know, obviously silver instead. So they have that new third jersey that has a lot of that material on it, and all of the silver or gray parts of their home and away jerseys now has that really shiny metallic-y silver on it, and I absolutely love it. I think it looks so good, and I don't think that they will shy away from that, honestly. I think they'll kind of embrace it more if they are going to be doing a redesign. But those are just my thoughts. I would love to hear what you guys think the Kings should do in the comments down below, and like I said at the start, of course, this is all just speculation. You know, we don't even know if the Kings are actually going to do a redesign or anything like that. This video is just for fun. We're just having fun here. So yeah, anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, make sure to subscribe to the channel as well, and also make sure to follow me on my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. Why did I do it like this? Not quite too sure, but links are in the description down below, whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.